You know, everyone's like, oh, you guys should be in Big Time. You should be in Big Time Rush. I was like, well, first of all, I kicked the band out. Oh, you good? Do you need to get through? You sure? All right.
This is
He's with
real.
the band. He's with the band.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Jeff Sutphin for Young Hollywood. We are on the set of Figure It Out,
Hey.
Nickelodeon's newest hit game show, and I'm sorry.
Get your own show, Mr. Jeff Sutton.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Living the dream.
You are living the dream because you have this awesome show on Nickelodeon.
Yes.
Tell me, were you a fan of the show when it originally aired?
I was a little bit older for the show when it originally aired,
Okay.
but I did when they asked me to host the show. I went back and watched a bunch online. I was like, oh yeah, totally, this show's a win-win.
But you probably maybe sort of could still have a crush on Summer Sanders, right?
Oh, totally. Why? How could you not have a crush on Summer Sanders? She's just awesome at everything she does. She's not only a gold medal swimmer, she's just gold medalist for being an awesome person.
Have you called her and asked for a critique?
I did send an email to her, kind of like, I just want to introduce myself, big shoes to fill, you did such an awesome job. There's a lot of pressure that comes with something like this. So.
But you do kind of look like you could be in a boy band, so I feel like you're going to have the same amount of admirers.
Oh, thank you very much. But you know, I'm still working on a few dance moves. I don't want to bust them out just yet.
Not yet. You're going to wait till Big Time Rush comes
Yeah,
here?
yeah, totally. You know, everyone's like, oh, you guys should be in Big Time. You should be in Big Time Rush. I was like, well, first of all, I kicked the band out. Oh, you good? Do you need to get through? You sure? All right.
This
He's
is
with
real.
the band. He's with the band.
Yeah. Are you actually enjoying all of the like goofy things that are happening? I mean, are you reverting back to that period in your life?
I never really got out of that period of my life. I'm the one, I think, leading that parade on
is
silly and
amazing.
goofy and being stupid. Anytime it gets too serious, the green stuff will fly
Yeah.
just to knock everyone back down into Sillyville.
Do you still like water balloon fights?
Yeah, definitely. I actually tried to engage with a water balloon fight with a kid the other day.
I like that you're like with a kid.
Yeah,
I don't
with a
care.
kid.
I don't
Hey,
care.
I just made you better.
When you see new contestants, do you ever have a favorite? Are you ever just like, oh man, that little guy, he's a ginger. I love that little ginger.
Every day, I'm blown away with what these guys bring to the table. I mean, it's ridiculous. You know, you're 10 years old. This kid who made his own candles and soup cans, they're man cans is what he calls them, because they're man-scented candles, like
Wow.
fresh cut grass, bacon. But what's really cool, like besides the fact that he started his own business of selling candles, he puts them in soup cans. So he goes to the store, buys thousands of cans of soup, takes all that soup, goes to a local soup kitchen, cooks all the soup for everybody in the soup kitchen, and then takes the cans.
Do you have any gold medals of your own and any sort of unique abilities?
Like, no, when I was younger, I was a big cross-country skier. And I feel like I could have maybe, you know what? I haven't told anyone this because everyone keeps asking me, like, what would your special skill be? And I just realized, like, I was a good cross-country skier. I went to Junior Olympics when I was in high school, so I could have been on this show for cross-country skiing.
Hey, guess what? That's a soundbite nobody else got. You heard it here on YHN.
Exclusive! Deal with that!
All right, well, thanks for hanging out with Young Hollywood.
Thanks for taking the time to hang out with me.
We're going to party with you inside later.
Please do.
I'm hanging out with Mr. Kendall Schmidt on the set of Figure It Out, but you're kind of famous for this little band called Big Time Rush. Is that true?
It's not little because I'm 6 feet and the other guys are like 5'8" or 5'9", so that's actually overall pretty big.
You are a Big Time Rush. You're big, big Time Rush. But Bob, do you want to slime Jeff so hard?
Jeff Septon?
Yes.
Yeah, well, you know what? He got a little bit of it today. He got residual slime off of one of the contestants got slime. But I would love to see him just get drenched. But you know what? He's got it eventually.
But you want to be there for it.
I want to be there, or I want to be like from a remote location hitting a button.
Yeah.
To do it. Be like, he'll be like getting a phone call. Be like, yo, Kendall, what's up? Why are you calling me? Be like, actually, dude, I'm in Berlin right now. But I just want to let you know, getting slime. Beep.
Boom.
And then,
Today, I witnessed a young girl hold James, crying uncontrollably, and when she finally released James, she vomited on herself. So can you please...
Are you serious?
Real talk. So can you please tell me your most fun fan experience?
wow. Well, I gotta say, like, when we've only been to Mexico one time, but because the people in Mexico don't usually get American entertainers to come down all the time. So when we went down there, it was like, there's always like one or two girls who might cry in like a big meet and greet, right? But this was like crying, not crying, crying, not crying. Guy crying. that feeling was squashed by like being greeted by 10,000 Mexican fans. So
Yeah.
obviously I was more focused on that.
Right,
But
right.
still, that was like, wow,
Thanks for talking to Young Hollywood.
no problem.
Huge fan of your work, sir.
Well, you know what? I was young in Hollywood.
Right now.
Yep.
All right, bye.
Bye.